Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back to work some more on these large tabs for journals. Now these tabs can go on the side of a journal, the journal pages, like so. Here's one here. It's a long one, but I've added a two little pocket area, tuck area, for cards to go into. Very cool. And here I've added a little bulb pin, and we just need to add a charm onto it now. And over on this side it has this cool little tuck right here. And then over here it's just a decorative element with some decorative string through there, just tied through. Perhaps it needs a little something on here as well. I have another one of these. I could put this on there, making it similar to this one. So there's that. And then, of course, I have this one. And I love this. Handle with care on one side and postcard on the other. And then of course this would go on the edge of a page tab as a tab. And it could be a long one, like so. Very cool, huh? So you can see I'm kind of starting a journal here. And I'm using the page tabs with it. Let me grab another piece of paper. Here we go. So you can see that this would go right on here. And then it would have the decorative charm down here. And then we also have, oh, where did it go? I have one here somewhere. I know I do. Oh, I have this one. And it's a full-length one, top to bottom. And it would get glued on like so. And then of course the element is here to hang more goodies off of it. I just haven't put anything on it yet. So there are those two. Now this one is not decorated, and of course this one is. So that one maybe we'll decorate. I don't know yet. I want to hang on to this. I want to put those up there. And I want to show you this one. This one is a page under style, which means it's inserted into the spine. And so that gives us a beautiful little pocket right here at the base of this journal. We have some pretty little elements here that are nice and shiny. Then on the inside here, I've added some more. And over here, I've added 3 more. Right here. Added just a little fabric. I haven't added anything else to this. I was debating, I think a word would go there. I have some words here. I have some words. And we have books too. Books always have lots of good words. And stamps are another awesome thing to use. Finders keepers could go on there. Now I would actually break this down into a much smaller unit but let's look at this one first. Be brave. I love the be brave. And if we were going out on the ocean, we would put our brave on and we would go. I would anyway. I would go with the world at my fingertips because I love being on the ocean. Here is Just One Life. And here's a Trust Your Heart. Now that would be a good one, wouldn't it? I'd have to cut it down a little bit. Maybe it would go better down here, Trust Your Heart. I like it down there. So what I would do with these, because they're so thick, I would actually peel it apart like so. And I would use this leftover piece. It's thicker on this side than on that side. It's okay that way, it doesn't matter. This has a little bit of the pink ink on it, so I'm going to use that to start with. Going to wrinkle it right there. And then I want to nip off this little bit down here. Just a bit. And just a bit right there. Whoop. It helps if you don't make it all crookedy like I do. You know that I do. And now I'm going to put on the other ink, Vintage Photo. I don't remember what the pink is. It's just on my dauber that's sitting here. Okay, so let's take a look. We can Trust Your Heart here. I like it better here, don't you? Trust Your Heart. Yeah, most definitely down here. So we're going to do that. And I think I'll let that just flop over it there. Just a little bit. Yeah, and I don't know what I would put there yet. Maybe nothing. Maybe I would just leave it like it is. So then we flip over to this side, and of course we have this element. This is the rest of that page under pocket. And here we have a whole pocket here again with just some pretty little embellishments here. Little rhinestones, our little fake rhinestones. So that is some of the pages that I've gotten done. Now I wanted to work on this little piece here, and I have two of them ready to go. If I can find my little cutting board. And I would like to, on this piece, oh, it's over here. Okay. I'm going to use my envelope board to make a cut in here. And I'm going to put it right in the center there. Right there. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do the same down here and put it right in the center. Maybe over just a tad. Oh, maybe a tad more. There. Oh, I like that. Gives it a little ocean look, doesn't it? And then we're going to just clip those two little places off. Like so. And this little place. There we go. Need to cut that a little bit more straight. There, that looks better. Okay, so on this piece here, I'm going to cut it to fit so that this ship still shows here. Or am I going to just do the whole thing? I'm going to do the whole thing as a window. That's what we're doing here. We're doing a window pocket or a window piece on our let's see. Okay, I think right about there. And this will be a complete window from back to front. And I think I'll just cut it right in here where the little tab goes up. Whoops, I got off a little bit. Be a little crooked window. And then we'll come over here just a little bit. And then here. This will not be perfect. And then, let's see, where's our window at? It's right down there. Oh my. It helps if you can see what you're doing, I guess. Okay, so from there to right there. I'm not sure where that one's at, so I'm gonna be brave. There's that. Almost got that one. Okay. So now we have our windows. Oh, that is crooked. Oh my. My, oh my. We can fix that. We can fix that. I want to fix this too. So I'm going to trim that at an angle like that. I'm going to come over here and do the same. Just like that. Okay, now we need some plastic in there. I have one of these. Oh, I have another one somewhere. Where is that? Looking, looking, looking. I don't remember where I put them. Okay, cut that off. Cut that off. Cut that off. This is not the best piece because it looks kind of dirty to me. Yeah, it is kind of dirty. It has like numbers and stuff on it from... Can you see the numbers? From the stamps. Not that piece, my friends. Not that piece. Oh, let's see. Let's try this one. Let's try this one, and let's try leaving kind of a top on it and a bottom. If we leave a little top up here, we can slide our whatever we want in there. Okay. So let's get rid of this piece right here. Let's make that a little more even, like so. Okay, now assuming that's the top, and assuming that that's the bottom, we would want to move that up to there. Then we would trim that off up there. I'm kind of gauging as I go along here on what I want to do. I think what I'll do is cut this to, no, because if we do that, then it won't be right. No, no, no. Okay, so let's glue it here, and here, and here. No, let's cut it. Let's see. Let's see. This is kind of a toughie to figure out. Just a little bit tough. Okay. I want to hold on to that. I want to put this right here. Not that one. I see a line there. Okay. So if I actually put that line towards the back now, it will get glued down better, even better than it would towards the front. I think. I don't know. Yes, and then it's pointing upwards on the side of the journal. Then we would take this piece, trim it off right there, and we'd hold this upside down for a moment. So we're only gluing down one side right now. That is the bottom side of it. Okay. And I'm pushing the glue away from the center, I hope. Okay. Now we need to put an element in there. What would we put? What could we put in there? Did get these things. It might be all sewn together. So that would not work. Let me see what else I have. Just to hold on a minute, please. So I have these. These are sequins. Oh dear. Oh. Now, let's put a few sequins in here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, you guys. Kind of like a treasure trove in there, like a treasure. It's kind of like a treasure. Okay, let's see. What do you think? A few more? You think a few more? Okay. You're the boss. Okay, I think that's enough. You think so too? Okay. Whew. Thank goodness, because I don't think I could fit any more in there. Okay, let me pick some of these up and put them back in there. These are coffee beans. And I don't know if this is to be depicting coffee beans too, or what. But cheers, coffee cheers to y'all. If you drink coffee. Okay, now we need to go right up here and glue this closed. Right there. And then we're going to glue it right down along here. And right up in here. Oh. Oh, this is not going to work. We have to figure something else out. This won't work. It's too fat. It's a great page element. I'll show you why it won't work. Because we have no way to put it over the page. And when I cut this off, it's going to leave an opening. See? Right there. So we would have to open that back up and say, open your mouth. Say cheese. Then we'd close that. Okay, now we have this beautiful little decorative piece in here, but we have no way to attach it to our page. See, we'll bring the page over. Now we would have had to have attached that right away. But we could still, could put it on just one side, like so. Why not? And then, let's do it. First, let's ink it up. And that'll let us know if it's going to fall apart on us. If it starts spraying out fun stuff all over, funfetti all over the place. So, if we were going to use this on here, we would definitely have to glue it down along this line here. And I think probably sewing this would be a really super good idea. If it was sewn, then it would have to lay flatter. And I think then we could use it as a pocket. Let's see what color's in our machine over here. Put that there. I gotta move my light for just a moment. So I can bring over the happy machine. If it is plugged in. Only if it's plugged in. Oh, and it's not. Oh. It is. It must be. Yes, there we go. And okay. I've got to get things set up better. It's driving me nuts. Just not enough space on my desk. Better put this away. Okay, we got that put away. Let's find our top to our ink. Let's get control of the situation. Okay. All right. Let me get this. Let me put some of these elements in here that I've gotten out, so that I know right where I'm looking for them. And let's see. All right. Now we're ready. Now I know you can't hardly see that at all. I'm going to move it out a little bit. We're just going to stitch around it. Now I know there's glue in there. Get my thread under there where it belongs. Okay, I'm going to bring that up because I need to shake some of these to the other side for a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to start it again. Yep, right there. Go around it one more time. I'm just going to do a messy stitch. I must have ran out of some thread. But I got around it 1.5 times. Something happened to my thread down there. But as you can see, that did help. But I lost my lower thread, I believe. No, I lost my upper thread. It did not like the glue, and it did not like the little plasticky things. Yeah, it was the glue. I see the glue on my needle. Oopsie. Oopsie gloopsie. That's what it was. This machine, I can't hardly see the needle anymore to thread it, so it takes me a little bit. So I probably won't rethread it right now. Unless I can get it instantly through that hole. Let me lick that thread. We gotta taste the thread first. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just don't know why. I can't see it. So, we're just going to have to do it the way it is. I'm trying to get my self-threading machine back from my son. But I'm afraid I'm just going to have to give it to him and go get a different one. Because I just can't keep waiting. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Embarrassing, but I can't do it. My eyes are not good enough anymore. It used to thread itself, but it doesn't anymore. So it's very frustrating for me. You know, you hate getting older anyway. So you'd like to try and make things as easy as possible, but it's not always that way. Okay, so what I would do with this one is, I think I'll put this one up towards the top. No, I think I'll center it because I want to make this my pocket. So what I would do here is go along the stitching. Oh, Tammy, I've been thinking about what you said so much about, you know, having to do inventory. And I know you're right. I know it. I know it. It's just impossible. And so I think maybe I will... Oh, I did that too wide down there. I'm thinking that maybe I will just go for the making this a hobby. I still have to claim income and stuff, but I think maybe if I just do hobby stuff, maybe I'll be less frustrated with the whole batch of it. Okay, I'm going to center this like so. Going to just run it down along there. And now I have a cute little pocket. Get rid of that glue. Well, I almost had a big envelope there, didn't I? Let me get rid of that. And maybe, if that didn't glue down, maybe I would come back through and sew that down. Or I would make another element here on this side and glue that down to it. Let's see, what could we do? Not all who wander are lost. We could do something even like that. Don't like it. Nope, 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 nope. So we need a little page. A little piece of page. How about this one? And it would need to be about that big. Let's just slice and dice it right about here. Oh my goodness. That pencil. Right there. Let me cut that one. There we go. And we would do one about there. There. And then we would do this one right about here. Oh yeah, I made my mark on there and it's gone. There, is that it? No, right about there. Right there. Cut it off right about here. Maybe just a tad bit more. Tad bit more off of there. Might angle cut those. I'm gonna pull my chair up. I'm hurting my back. Okay, maybe not that glue. Oh my goodness. I'm being blocked, you guys. My psyche is blocking me, I guess. Hey, psyche, wake up. Get your act together, man. Okay. So I would go ahead and glue this all down right here. Now my page tab extends to both sides of the paper. Now I should have inked that and I didn't. So I would go around it and ink it. And there we go. Might straighten that out a little bit right there. Get rid of that. Right there. So that they're even. Yep. That's what I would do. So there it is. So now we've got a cool little pocket. Just another tab over there. And our cool little pocket can have something in it like, I don't know, like what? Like. like a tag. Here we go. Let's see if this will fit. There you go. So that would fit right in there, and that would be very nice. Sometimes the vintage photo is too light for me. That's when I start switching up my inks to other colors and stuff. Because it always seems so light, but once it's on there, it makes everything look vintage and old. So that is the plus side to vintage photo. Everything looks vintage, and that's very nice. So that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to come back and just show you guys a few more things that you could do with these. We have this little feather here. I would love to use it. And I think it would also be fun. I don't have it set up to do that right now, but I think it would be really fun to put a wax seal with this pen. Don't you think so? There we go. I mean, it could go something like that and just stick out up there. But I was more thinking that we should decorate this pocket. Or perhaps this one. Because this can go here, like so. Have that one. Or we even have this one. Something like this. It matches here. I think that would be very nice. And then I have a stencil somewhere that has handwriting. So we could actually put some handwriting in there. Yeah, handwriting and a wax seal. Ooh, that would be pretty. think we might do that. And then, I don't know if this is going to work. No, I don't think so. I don't think that would work. No, don't like it. That won't work. Maybe it could just go like this as a tuck. I don't know. Let's think about it. Let me think about what I want to do with it. Because if I strengthen it up, it could be a belly band with a little tiny tab sticking out there. Yeah. So anyway, there we go. We could just do this. So it just sticks in there. Excuse me. Okay, well, I did want to just bring you back to show you the ones that I'd made. And hopefully I can hook these videos together, but if not, well, then we still have, we still don't have our stuff fixed. I feel like I'm being a little bit defeated lately. Have you ever felt that way? Things just quit working right, and you know, things just aren't right. Like the sewing machine, I can't thread it, and so I'm defeated there, and I know I'm not, and it's just a feeling. I know that, you know, so I don't want you to feel sorry for me or anything like that, but I don't know if you guys have ever just kind of felt that way, where it feels like everything you do is it's almost defeating you or defying you to find another avenue to do it. So, but that's the way I feel lately. Like I have to keep finding better avenues, and so it's a little frustrating for me. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have our pretty postcard one with the doodad on it. We need a doodad on that one. I don't have it there yet. We do have this one that's just a folded over piece of paper. Very quick and simple. Goes right on the edge of your page. We have this one, which is unusual. I haven't put it on anything yet. It could go to a page topper like so. It could be a corner hugger one. So there's that one. And here's another one similar to it. It could be on the top. So there's that. And let's see, we did those three. These are just pieces that could be used to make more tabs. Here we have our pocket, and we put our pen in there. It's just a little shaker pocket. And just a little tab here. And then this one, of course, is our pocket with our pretty little tabs. And some more little elements here and here. And let's see, oh, that's me. Hello, me. So there is that. And this pocket is here and clear over. And this is a full pocket. So that works out very nicely. I love that. And then we have this one, which is the double tuck. And then we have a tuck in here, right here. And it can tuck clear under. And then we have our double tuck up front. And our bulb pin. We need just to hang a little doodad on there. And I don't have one here, or I would. And then I brought these along. I wanted to make some of these and maybe make some bottom corner tabs to hang some things on. So maybe next time we'll do that when we pick up, the next time we pick up this journal. That is going to be a journal about the sea. So there we go, guys. That is what I have for today. I sure appreciate you hanging out with me and coming to my rescue. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, that is all I have for today. Oh, here, you can't see that one. I'm so sorry. There. Now can you see them? There we go. How about that? I don't know. What helps? What helps? What doesn't? Oh, this is crooked. That's what's wrong. There you go. Okay, thank you for joining me, and I will see you all in the very next video. Thumbs up, and see you later. Thank you guys. Bye.